I'm going to show you how to use the Tiantian Xiangqi Mini Program. You might be interested in this if you've had difficulty installing Tiantian Xiangqi on your device, but you were able to get a WeChat account. You can still actually play Tiantian Xiangqi without installing the app. It's also useful if you're on a PC and maybe you want to play Xiangqi, but you don't want the mobile vertical format. You want a horizontal format to work with. Maybe you're making videos like I am and you want the extra space to be able to position yourself in the screen. Whatever the case, the Tiantian Xiangqi Mini Program is for you. So first, let me show you how to get to this. And this works on mobile as well as PC. I'm on a PC for this video. So you want to open up WeChat and find the Mini Programs panel. And then you want to search for Tiantian Xiangqi, and you have to search for it in Chinese. If you don't have a way to type the Chinese characters on your keyboard, you can go find them somewhere, perhaps on my channel. So let's go do that. We'll just grab them from this description on my channel, head back to the Mini Programs panel, and then search. And we want to click this search icon and not this one. This one searches a much broader ecosystem in WeChat, and we want to look for just the Mini Program. So we're going to paste our Tiantian Xiangqi right here. So of course, this brings up a whole bunch of Xiangqi apps, but our Tiantian Xiangqi that we searched for is the first result, and that's this one right here. So as soon as you click on it, you're going to get launched into the Mini Program, and there we are. Now, a couple differences from the regular mobile app that I need to point out. First off, the biggest difference has to do with the Learning tab, and specifically Analysis. So if we look at the Learning tab here, there's actually an item missing. And on the mobile app, there's the Personal Analysis section, which is listed at the very top. And this is for VIP members. You can also pay for it separately. But it's a whole analysis suite that analyzes your game history, not just an individual game, but your game history, to give you insights into how well you perform and where you can improve. That is not currently available in the Mini Program. You also can't interact in real time with the analysis engine. So this link here just says not available, but that doesn't mean that there are no analysis options in the app. It's just you can't do it in real time. So let me go pull up a game and I'll show you how that works. Go to my game history. We'll pick the latest one. And then in the lower right-hand corner, we have the usual analysis option. And there we get the full analysis of the game. It looks like I had a good comeback here. My opponent and I were roughly on equal footing, but I saw a mate in two and made it happen. One other thing to note is if you have the checkerboard marking function turned on, and I talk about that in a settings tutorial, but that's what allows you to draw arrows and highlight pieces or spaces. On the PC version of the mobile app, you have to use right click. So in order to make an arrow, you have to right click on the piece and then drag. And then if you want to undo that arrow, you need to right click on the number associated with it or right click on the space that you highlighted. Again, right click is your friend in the PC version. Tap, hold, and drag, and double tap are your friends in the mobile version. So again, that's the Tiantian Xiangqi WeChat Mini Program. And I find this useful when making videos like this. The horizontal layout is just a little bit easier to work with. And you might find it useful for a variety of reasons, including accessing Tiantian Xiangqi if you're unable to install the app. Say maybe you're on an Apple device and you don't want to create a new Apple ID or change your location to China in order to try and access the Tiantian Xiangqi app. You can do it directly from the WeChat Mini Programs. One last thing before I forget, you don't have to search for Tiantian Xiangqi every time you want to access the app. After you search for it and use it the first time, the Mini Programs panel will show your app history, and you can usually find it quickly from there. To level up your Xiangqi game, like and subscribe for more videos just like this.